Damion, obviously was a tough week for the Pirates last week. A couple of losses, one at home to Whitman, one on the road at George Fox. Take us back through what you saw, the differences between those two games, the similarities, and where we build from that.
Well, the similarities are we just had a really tough time putting the ball in the bucket. I thought in the both games, honestly, first halves especially, we had a lot of opportunities kind of given to us where we had decent shots, and we just couldn't get the ball to go in. The downside of that is those opportunities really came early in possessions, and so we really just did not play very much offense. So what the theme overall for both games, unfortunately, was not playing together, not passing the ball, not sharing the ball, not making the other team work very much. So that's obviously a key that we're focusing on. We've been able to do that in certain points in this season very well, but we've been in a stretch where it's just not happening, and we need to find how to get back to and hopefully even improve on playing a brand of basketball that's together and shares the ball and finds the open shot. And then obviously, we've got to make it, and it's kind of like the chicken or the egg, which comes first. But our guys will build confidence for sure when they see the ball go through the hoop.
It's the last week of the regular season. That means senior recognition. Just talk about our group of seniors and those guys who will be playing their final games in the field house this weekend.
Yeah, it's really senior week for us. We're already trying to celebrate our guys. We've got 3 guys moving on that have done a great job contributing to our program. Michael Smith, in just a single year, has made a huge impact. He's just a tremendous human being, and our guys love him. He's one of the most disciplined people I've been around, and he really carries that out with his actions on the court, in his preparation, and in his life away from the court too. So he's been an awesome addition, somebody that we wish we had for more than one season. And then we've got 2 seniors who are in their 5th year for us, in Rowan Anderson and JT McDermott. And, they've just given a ton to this program and meant so much to us. They've been through highs and lows, but, put in so much work. And really, honestly, both of them contributed in exceeding expectations in so many ways. So we're just really proud of them. I hope that our guys embrace that. This is the end of a senior's career, and at this point you're playing for those guys, and with the hopes of being able to extend their playing career longer. So it is a special time. It's kind of a melancholy time, but we're going to celebrate them, and we're going to do our best to put them out on the right note.
We get the first opportunity to put them out on the right note this coming weekend. Home games against Linfield and Willamette. Talk about those matchups and the challenges each represents.
Mm-hmm. Linfield's another team that is a system team, runs their stuff really well, and we had a difficult time. They played really inspired basketball when we played them down in McMinnville, and they got the best of us, and so hopefully our guys have a lot of motivation. I'm hopeful that again we can play better, more together basketball in that, and then Willamette is a team that, when we were down there, we got the best of them, but I know that they're a much more capable team. They're a really dangerous shooting team. So we've got to bring it. There's not really anything set other than who's number 1 in the conference for the conference tournament. So much can happen in 2 games on a weekend that determines who plays who, or even if we're able to get into the tournament. So we've got to win at least one of these games for sure this weekend to ensure that we get a spot in the Northwest Conference tournament.